I'm trying out all sorts of angles with this. Welcome to episode 7. Mine, I'm recording quite a few of these clips before 9 again. Yeah. So, yeah. Ain't that fan, like, aggressive looking? Like, the looking down angle is pretty neat. I could try so many angles at this point with this phone stand. I'm gonna have some fun. Gonna have a lot of fun with this phone stand. So, I'm gonna ask you guys, what should I name my phone stand? Should I name it Angle Platinum? Should I name it Hierophant Angle? Should I name it, should I name it Hermit Angle? I don't know. Just gonna start naming JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stand names until something fits with it. I don't even have my clicker synced up, so this is one of the few times I have to do this. I still can't get over how awesome the fact that all I have to do is just click a button Bluetooth now, and I just start and stop a clip. Not sure why, but now that I've gotten this, it seems that there's a lot more space in my camera. There is. So, a little fact, I've been weaning myself off of Monster energy drinks. Because I can't quit cold turkey because it would be too rough on my body. But now that I've been doing one a day for 3 days and this is my last one, yeah, I'm gonna be able to quit and it'll be alright. Have you guys ever quit something that's taken a hard time to quit? This isn't taking a hard time to quit, honestly. Cigarettes was the hardest to quit. You'll hear this a lot. I've done hard drugs, yo. But even those were easier to quit than cigarettes. We're all about making good choices here. Daddy loves when you make good choices. Yeah, I'm just saying that I can see why this is a bestseller. Me raving about this phone stand again. I can see the convenience. I can imagine if I was someone who did OnlyFans, just setting up the camera, pointing it up the dear old chute, and not having to reach down, grabbing the clicker. Money. 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 Been debating doing that myself, honestly. But nope. Nope. Yeah. I don't want to be on OnlyFans because now it's an even more degenerate site because I have witnessed not only once in my life but twice in my life two degenerate females who just turned 18 and people been like waiting for that OnlyFans. I'm pretty sure you know I'm talking about Lil Tay and fucking fucking what's her face, Daniela Bergoli. There we go. Yeah, those were some sick fucks. Like seriously, people just jumping on that OnlyFans as soon as you turn 18. Well, I personally, that site, I've been wary about it for a while now. That's why I haven't done one yet. Try to convince me to have an OnlyFans, I dare you. This is an angle I haven't tried much. That the other angles I'm pretty sure you've noticed in the past clips. That fluorescent light be kicking. So sometimes I disappear in the light. My face disappears in the light. Ain't that weird? My face disappearing in the light. That's why I wanted to try this angle. It seems like less abrasive with the light. The light! It burns! It burns! It fucking burns! It fucking burns! So I made a prediction for the One Piece card game that came true. And I can't say it because it's literally spoilers right now. It's literally spoilers right now. But looking into the Japanese version of One Piece the card game, knowing what's coming out very soon for us all, I look forward to OP-13, I tell you. I'm gonna be really getting into One Piece Set 13. You don't know why yet, but when you know why, you'll know why. Like, here's how confident I was in this prediction for some reason. I was so confident in this prediction that I went and sought out cards that I didn't even know were going to be for this deck, but I just had a feeling. I sought out those cards, and I managed to accumulate all of the ones I needed. I got my... I don't want to say them, but I got Celestial Dragons and the Holy Land of Mary Joie. Which is some things in One Piece. I can't believe that I was on it, and I predicted this shit, and it was real. It was real. Rare W day for your boy Devin. This clip is being recorded well later into the day. Yes. And today I found another copy of Marvin Murderous Mimic, the Magic the Gathering card. One of my favorite Magic the Gathering cards of all time. Because Marvin is Marvin. Marvin, he does things. When Marvin is on the battlefield, Marvin copies everything that doesn't share the same name with it. So imagine, hear me out, two Marvins in a format that allows you to play one of each card. Because I can make a second Marvin in the deck I'm putting it in. Yeah. Marvin the Murderous Mimic. One of the best cards of all time. So, had a little hamster emergency today. The hamster we have, my mom has, known as Dumpling. She was having a rough time. So we took her to the vet to see what was up with her, and turns out that she had some bruises on her abdomen and her leg. My guess is in her cage. She was climbing in one of the high parts of her cage and she fell. That's like a good explanation of what could have happened. That's at least what I'm hoping happened, and nothing serious happened to her. But yeah, praying for good health for my hamster. I'll never get tired of how easy it is to start and stop the camera now. Oh no. I thought there was a cricket starting. I think there was a cricket starting. Flashback to the Cricket Wars. The Cricket Wars were a crazy time on this channel. Some say that there was no peace gotten in the Cricket War. Only a truce. The Cricket War still lives fresh in my mind. This phone stand is literally one of the best things ever. Thank you, Eva. Yes, shouting you out in another episode. It's quite sweet to see this awesome setup now come to life. And later, there's gonna be more of another setup shown that I've been waiting to find a way to present to you guys. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait. The question is, how the fuck is it episode 7? This season ends in 4 days. The season ends in 4 days. Then we go to season 38. That's... Some time has flown by super fast. And I'm kind of on that. Still feeling like somebody hit the speed up time button somewhere. Yeah. Was it you? Did you do the speed up time button? The viewer? I'm not sure who could have sped up time at this point. All I know is, please, please, can we go back to a normal pace? Everything's happening so fucking quick. Way too fucking quick. Animals are growing and going. The people I love are going too. It's like, how the hell has it already been? It's already almost been 3 weeks since Ozzy has sadly passed away. I don't even know what time is anymore. Time is a human construct, and why is it going so fast? And not of my own volition. Will it continue to just creep on? And yeah. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Which of the very many things can this be? It could be a plethora of things. I scour the internet each and every day for technically 3 segments, and present them to you in such a fashion. This is the What Is This segment, where there's always going to be a question of what is this and what is beside my face. And your task is to think of the first thing off the top of your head, then comment that thought down below. And who knows? That thought could very well be the thought that I really like and pin as this video's pinned comment. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Welcome to Tfue. This is fucked up. Yep. This is Evan Byers. He drank Coke and ate Pop Rocks at the same time. No, just kidding. He overindulged in Radithor, one of the original energy drinks. Yep, Evan Byers drank so much of this, in fact, way more than the prescribed amount that he was allowed, to the point where he got so irradiated his jaw fell off. And that's where this picture came from. That is fucked up. This is fucked up. Welcome to today's Word of the Day, where today's Word of the Day is clairvoyance. Well, I had a thought on something that was going to happen for the One Piece card game, and it happened. And, yeah. I'm happy it did. I was pretty excited for it. And I got the news as soon as I woke up. My clairvoyance also helped me invest in some cards beforehand too, because turns out I did a good thing and got some certain cards beforehand that the stack was going to need. Woohoo! I did good this time. Welcome to today's memes segment, where, guess what? I chose some memes, and there's some pretty memes here. There could be memes about jars. Everyone, meet my Jar Jars. His name is Jar Jar, and you shake it, Jar Jar clinks. Damn. Good thing that isn't filled with anything. That's just filled with packaged Jar Jars. That's funny. Jar Jar Jar. The Jar Jar Jar. Would you take a Jar Jar from the Jar Jar Jar? I would take a Jar Jar. Oh, look at this. Ball Aerospace rep. Congratulations on your geosynchronous methane monitoring satellite. Can I help you with anything else? Actually, I just finished making moonshine. Damn, well, we got you covered. Well, damn. Like, imagine making moonshine in space. Would that be space shine? Near the moonshine? Swear jar, dad joke jar. I would totally fail at the dad joke jar. That's totally my dad joke jar right there. I say way too many sometimes. I don't want to drop one right now. It would be too gratuitous. Imagine me just doing something like that. Oh, look at this. Pointing out firearm inaccuracies. Yeah, this girl's hand would be burning if she was. If that thing was actually firing her poor hand. You don't want to. You don't want to fire holding that. That's not the proper way to hold a gun. Oh my god. That's horrifying. Yep. This is definitely Canada for you. Saying I'm sorry all the time. We can't help but say I'm sorry, okay? Somebody's got to say it. If you're not going to say sorry and take accountability for it, at least us Canadians will. Eh? We love you, though. We'll still help you move if you need, eh? This is exactly how it feels to open the pickle jar on the first try without even asking for assistance. If you don't feel like you got anchor arms on, you ain't doing it right. I hope you feel good knowing that. Well, that's it for today. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to drink your water. Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird. Hope you've been keeping hydrated.